If you are watching this video, the world has changed. All people have become dependent on the phone and social media. I know that you are aware of these events and every time you are trying to get rid of this dependence. But don't worry, because I was exactly like you. I remember when I woke up, I used to pick up my phone and play games and watch videos from morning to night. My daily routine went like this for months. I remember because of that, my relationship with my family was really bad. I have to admit that I was a slave to social media and phone. But one day my grandfather, whom I loved very much, told me, "I love you, but pull yourself together because you have no control over yourself and your actions." I knew that social media has affected my behavior, my work, and my soul. And instead of being upset by my grandfather's words, I got the necessary motivation. That this kind of life is not my right and must change. And here are 5 ways to help reduce dependence on social media, which I have used myself. The last one is the most important, so be sure to watch the video until the end. 1. Accepting dependency. First of all, you must accept that dependence on social media is an unhealthy behavior. And remember, don't have any guard to change this bad habit because dependence on social media is harmful. Because it makes you sleep badly, disturbs your concentration, makes you lazy, and the most important of them, it takes your time, and hundreds of other harmful reasons. So you have to prove to yourself that dependence on social media is harmful for you. 2. Turn off notifications. It may seem silly to you, but phone notifications are one of the most important reasons that draw you to it. Let's be honest with ourselves. Do we need to know everything that happens in different applications on our phones and social media? The answer is a big no. The notifications and messages that keep popping up on our tablets and phones remind us that new trends are happening in the social media and make us feel like we're missing something. Trust me, when we turn off notifications, we'll be more focused on going about our daily lives. 3. Finding new hobbies. When I was addicted to social media, I thought I didn't have fun anymore and I didn't know what to do. But this reason is not logical at all. There are 1,001 things that can fill our free time while being useful. But if you have no idea what to do, I must tell you to go for activities that you enjoy. I mean, you like them from the bottom of your heart. Chances are, there's a way to turn them into entertainment. For example, do you enjoy watching stand-up? Why don't you try doing a stand-up yourself? Or are you interested in keeping animals? So why don't you join volunteer animal welfare groups? Some people may say that we don't have enough time to do any of these activities. I must say that if we use social media properly, we will have a lot of time at our disposal. It is enough to plan and engage in activities that we like. 4. Living in the moment. One of the most important parts is living in the moment. You always have a camera in hand and you are looking for pictures to post and show them to your followers or friends. Listen carefully, live in the moment. Instead of holding a camera, let's record it deeply in our minds. Let's remember the smell, the sound, and the feeling of that scene, not just its picture. Remember that no camera can record scenes as clearly as our eyes. 5. Useful use of social media. This is the most important part of the video. You have understood by now that dependence on social media is harmful and we should reduce this dependence over time. First of all, I must tell you that we cannot completely avoid using the phone and social media, which is absolutely true. But can we use the social media and phone usefully? There is an infinite amount of information in social media where we can get and use information that is useful and valuable for us. For example, I like programming, and I remember wanting to go to a class before, but when I searched YouTube for tutorials, it brought me thousands of videos on programming tutorials, which were great. And I couldn't believe that I was learning programming at home for free. You know what I mean is that social media and phone is like a knife. You can use it to make delicious food and you can also hurt yourself. I want to say that instead of playing for 2 hours, you can go and watch 2 hours of useful tutorial videos and improve your skills. It is enough that you want to do it.